everyone, my name is Jenna Kong and I am the owner of Everlasting Nutrition and Wellness, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a fabulous fall salad. So let's get started. So today what we will be using is Tuscan kale, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage, pomegranate seeds. These are honey glazed cashews, Stamen wine sap apples, but you could really use any type of apple you like. And then we also have a apple cider vinaigrette dressing made with Dijon mustard and lemon juice. All right, and what you need are a nice cutting board, a nice sharp knife, a big bowl for your salad, and I love my salad spinner. It really helps to get all the excess water out of the kale, so it's really helpful. All right, so the first thing you want to do is shred 3 cups of Brussels sprouts. I already have 2 cups shredded already, so we're going to add this to the bowl. That. All right. And then Brussels sprouts are really great. They're really low in calorie, high in fiber and vitamins. So what I like to do is chop off the base of the Brussels sprout first, like that. And then they have lots of layers, so I try to keep them in line and then cut down the middle and then nice and thinly chop the sprouts. So I'll add a few more. Just like that. And Brussels sprouts are really versatile. You could saute them in a little pan with olive oil, eat them raw, bake them in the oven. Almost done. One more. All right, so now once you have them nicely shredded, you could add it to your bowl with the other Brussels sprouts. Just like that. All right. The next ingredient we are going to add to our salad is the Tuscan kale. So Tuscan kale is one of the varieties of kale. There's many varieties. There's baby kale, there's regular kale. As you see, the Tuscan kale is darker color green. This is already 2 cups shredded. What's amazing about kale is that 1 cup of kale has over 100% of your daily value of vitamin A. And vitamin A is really important for your eyesight and for your immune health. So we're going to add this to the bowl. And then I'll show you how this works. So our salad spinner, this one's made by Cuisinart. All you have to do is you put your wet kale inside. There's some already in here. You cover the lid, just like that. And then you take your spinner and you spin it like that. And then since it's a double basket, all the excess water will pull here and then you could spill it out into your sink. And it's really easy to dry your lettuce or your greens. Definitely recommend it. So we need 3 cups total. We already have 2 in the bowl. So I want to get a few more out to make a full cup. What I love about kale is how it's really hearty compared to lettuce or spinach. It really has a nice texture to it. So Again, you want to cut it really nice and thin. So what I like to do is do a few cuts straight down the middle, like that. And then roll it up a little bit, like this. And just nice and thinly go across, like that. So it's like really nice thin strips. And then that's about a cup. So you want to add that to your salad bowl right here. Okay. Next up is red cabbage. So we need about 2 cups of red cabbage. So I already washed it. Everything's been washed prior to making the video. And then all we're gonna do is same thing, just really lightly slice the cabbage. You could do the same thing, cut a few cuts down the middle since it's so long, just like that. Okay. About 1 cup. And the red cabbage is really great for you because its nice red color is a flavonoid called anthocyanins that helps with oxidative stress, which protect your cells. So it's really nice and nice benefit to the red cabbage. All right, so that's about 2 cups. You want to cut this a little thinner, just like that. The rest could keep over here. And then you want to add that to your bowl. Okay, let's give it a like toss. All right, next on the ingredients list are the Stamen wine sap apples I like to use. It's really nice balanced flavor. So what we're gonna do is slice them really thin into matchsticks. Just wipe this down a little bit. Okay. So you want to just chop it right down the middle. The apple's already been washed. Put it down the middle here. And how I like to get the seeds out, I just cut like this. Okay. The apples are really nice for the salad. It gives it a nice sweetness. And apples are loaded with fiber. It's really good for your health. Lots of vitamins, vitamin C for immunity health. All right, so you could just slice it down the middle to start. Okay. Just watch your fingers. And then just nice and thinly sliced. And you don't have to do matchsticks. You can make it a little thicker. It's really up to you. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. definitely apple season in the fall. There's so many different varieties of apples right now. Okay. That's enough apples for us. What I have here is 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Just because apples are known to get brown with oxygen, so to help keep them from browning, a little acid helps with that. So we'll just toss them in here like that. Slightly coat them. And then we'll leave them on the side. Okay. All right. Next we have the pomegranate seeds. So pomegranate seeds are really in season around this time of year. They're really tasty. They're really nice and tart and sweet. I'm going to show you my favorite way to get the pomegranate seeds out. So what you want to do is you want to start by taking out the top part in a little circle. So you just want to cut around the stem up here and then just pop it out just like that. We'll leave that there. And then score it into about like 4 pieces. It's good. Like this. Move this out of the way. And then what you need is a big bowl of water. So I'll show you. So once you have your 4 pieces, you gently pull it apart like this. And then you put all the pieces inside the water. Just like that. So these pomegranate seeds are really juicy, and if you ever try to get the pomegranate seeds out before with a knife, the juice splatters all over. So with the water, the juice doesn't do that. So what you want to do is gently underneath the water, just start with this with your hands and gently get the seeds out. And as you can see, there's no mess and no splashes. So, which is a great method. Okay. And then the ends you could leave in or just take them out on the sides. Okay. And again, pomegranate seeds are loaded with potassium and vitamin C. And their nice red color is full of antioxidants. Same thing. Just gently get the seeds out. Like that. For this salad, you need about 1 cup of pomegranate seeds, or about like a small pomegranate, 1 whole one. Okay. Almost done. Okay. Alrighty, we have a lot on the bottom. So what we can do is take all this out here. Then what you could do is take a nice skimmer utensil like this and just skim the bottom, and all the seeds will rise up like that. And just shake it, shake the excess water out, and then you could just add them to your bowl here. Just like that. Add a few more. All right. And that's how you do a pomegranate. And get the seeds out nice and carefully. We'll leave that there. All right, what else are we putting into our salad? Next up would be the apples you can add. You see they're holding their color, they're not browning. It's great. So you want to add that to your salad bowl, just like that. Give it a little toss, just like that. Okay. Also, we have honey glazed cashews. These are really delicious. Nuts, any nuts. You could use almonds, walnuts, pecans. I personally love cashews, so, and a little bit of the honey glaze gives it also a nice sweetness. You could chop them. I think keeping them whole is great too. So it's about a cup, but however much you like is fine. Just add them like that. Okay, and then our last step to the salad is adding our dressing. So just for time's sake, I already made the dressing, but what it contains is 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Any olive oil will do. 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. 1 tablespoon of honey. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Oh, and I forgot lemon juice. And 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And once all that's added together, it looks like this. You want to give it a nice stir. All right. You move this out of the way. Second. Okay. All right. And then you could just lightly drizzle your dressing on top of your salad. Like that. Okay. And then just give it a light toss. Like that. All right. Okay. And again, this salad makes 4 servings. Or 6 small servings. But it's a perfect appetizer for dinner. It's great to bring to a party. And then you can just plate it in a nice little bowl like this. Okay. All right. And there you have it, your fall salad. Made with kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, apples, honey glazed, cashews, and pomegranate seeds.